Hello everyone, this is Angelo and I am reviewing the Finnex LED line of lights. I basically have the Monster Ray, the Finnex Fuge Ray Planted Plus, and the Ray 2. And I'm here to show you comparisons and combinations that you can do with the lights. My tank is a 55-gallon planted tank and it currently has neon tetras. Harlequin rasboras, SPA rasboras, reticulated hillstream loaches, some ghost catfish, and snails, and red cherry shrimp. So right now, the lighting is just your stock T8 fluorescent light bulb that comes with the 55-gallon tank that you usually normally buy. And it's pretty good. I had this light bulb for about a year now, so it probably needs to be changed. I usually just get the cheap bulbs that you can buy from Lowe's or Home Depot, and that does pretty well for plants. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the fluorescent light, and I'm gonna turn on the Fuge Ray Planted Plus. So you can noticeably see that it's somewhat brighter, and it's got the red coloration in there. The cool thing about the Fuge Ray Planted Plus is that it has the blue lights, which I will turn on right now. And when you turn it off, or when you turn off the main lights, it gives you that moon glow effect, which is pretty cool, I guess. Some people like it, others don't. I personally think it's pretty nice to have, just so that I can have the lights off and I can still see the fish. It's pretty cool how you can kind of see the neon tetra still. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and turn back the Fuge Ray Planted Plus back on. And off. And I'll turn on the fluorescent light again. Sorry about that. And so with the fluorescent light on, I will turn on the Fuge Ray Planted Plus on, just so you can see how much brighter it is when it's on. So that's with it on, and this is off. On and off. Alright, so I'll go ahead and turn off the fluorescent light. And I will turn on the Monster Ray light. So that's the Monster Ray light. It enhances the colors of the fish and plants, basically. I kind of do notice that when you just have the Monster Ray light on, that it kind of gives this reddish tint or hue to almost everything. So the greens kind of look washed out with red, or they look a little bit darker. But you can see how the blues and the reds of the neon tetras and the oranges of the rasboras really pop out. And some of the greens in the plants also pop out. Now, the cool thing about the Finnex LED lights is that they're so slim that you can actually put more than one on top of your aquarium. So what you can do is, if you get a Monster Ray and a Fuge Ray Planted Plus, you can get the best of both worlds. This is with the Planted Plus and the Monster Ray lights on. It's nice and bright, and you still get that color enhancing effect from the Monster Ray. I'm going to go ahead and leave the Fuge Ray Planted Plus on and turn off the Monster Ray. And I'll turn it back on. So there is a noticeable difference, especially with the reds and the blues on the neon tetras. So that's a nice thing. So the other product that Finnex has is the Ray 2s. And I don't have the 48-inch one, so I will just take out the fluorescent light fixture, and I'll go ahead and turn off the Monster Ray light for now, so that we just have the Fuge Ray Planted Plus. Now, the difference between the Ray 2 and the Fuge Ray is that the Ray 2s tend to be a lot brighter, which is meant for deeper tanks. Typically, I would suggest that if you're using a tank that's taller than 18 inches, you would probably do a Ray 2 if you're doing plants. I'll go ahead and turn on the Ray 2 on the left side while I keep the Fuge Ray Planted Plus on. So basically you'll see the Planted Plus on the entire length of the tank, while on the left side you'll have the Ray 2. So I'll go ahead and turn that on right now. Now you can see that it is brighter on the left side, and that's because the Ray 2 is definitely brighter than the Fuge Rays. If I did get a 48 inch one, you could definitely tell the difference. I'll go ahead and turn off the Ray 2 again, and I'll turn it back on. So yeah, that's definitely a good option if you're doing a planted tank that is deeper than 18 inches or possibly even more than 21 inches. If your tank is too shallow and you go with the Ray 2, then you'll probably have like algae bloom issues or other kind of algae just growing in your tank, because you don't really need that much light if you're going to do low to medium light. If you're doing high light, that's probably good enough. I don't know too much about highlighted tank setups just because I like to stay kind of low tech. So yeah, that's that. So I'll go ahead and turn off the Ray 2 and let's see what happens when I have the Monster Ray light on, and I'll turn off the Fuge Ray Planted Plus and put the Ray 2. So you can see just how significantly brighter it is on the left side of the tank. Yeah, I definitely like these lights, and Finnex does a really good job with their quality. They are really bright. I'll shine the Ray 2 at the camera. I'm not sure if that's really auto leveling or anything, but that's pretty bright. I have to say that's really impressive for LED fixtures. So I'll go ahead and turn off the Ray 2 and I'll put back the Fuge Ray back on. Now, the one drawback with the Ray 2s is that they don't have the moonlight lights, which is okay, I guess. You know, you can mix and match, like I said. So yeah, I believe that's everything. I'll go ahead and turn on the lights in the room. And I'll go ahead and just let you see just how slim these lights are. Let's see. So this is the top of my 55 gallon. It's basically got, you know, your Marine Land Penguin 350 filters. And so from the side, you can see that the lights are really slim. You can, you know, slide them. You could possibly fit easily 4 of them on top, maybe 5 if you didn't have the hang-on back filters. So I mean, yeah, it's really great, and it's really, really thin. Just look how thin that is right there. And it's got the adjustable legs right here. You can either slide them on or off. So if you've got like a glass cover on your top right here, you can actually just take these off and lay these lights flat on top of the cover. In my case, I don't have one, but I plan on getting a glass cover for my tank. Right now, this is actually the original hood that I have on it, so I still need to figure something out for the top of my tank. Yeah, so sorry about that. There you have it. That is the Finnex Ray 2, the Finnex the Finnex Fuge Ray Planted Plus, and the Monster Rays. So, if you've got any questions, just leave a comment in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.